Hello, students. Once again, hope you all are in very good health. So, now after grammar, we will start with the literature. In literature, we will start with the chapter number 5, Little Girls Wiser Than Men. Okay, and this story is written by Leo Tolstoy. He is a very famous writer, and as the name suggests of the prose or the this chapter, Little Girls Wiser Than Men. Okay, so in this story, you will learn about the little girls, two little girls, whose wisdom is much more than the men over there. First, we will learn about the author, and that is Leo Tolstoy. So, here you can see the picture of the person. He is Mr. Leo Tolstoy. Okay, so now look at the content about him. So Leo Tolstoy was born on September 9, 1828, and he died on November 20, 1910. Okay, and he was a Russian writer. Okay, he belongs to Russia. He was a Russian writer best known for his epic novels. Okay, he has written very thick novels, great novels. Born into an aristocratic Russian family, Tolstoy wrote realist fiction and semi autobiographical novels before shifting into more moral and spiritual works. Okay, so he has been born in an aristocratic Russian family, and means very rich family and very honorable family at that time. And he wrote realistic fiction and semi autobiographical. Okay, that fiction, that is literal reality, and semi autobiographical novels before shifting to the moral and spiritual works. Okay, and Tolstoy is best known for his two longest works. First is the War and Peace. War and Peace was from 1865 to 69. It was there, and Anna Karenina. Okay, so Anna Karenina. It was written in 1875 until 1877. It was there, means it was publishing continuously over there, which are commonly regarded as among the finest novels ever written. Okay, so these two novels are like that, which are known as or regarded as the finest novels ever written in the history. Okay, so he was not just one of the greatest writers who ever lived, but a living symbol of the search for life's meaning. Okay, so he has searched the meaning of the life, and many people were inspired by him a lot. Okay, so he was a great inspiration in the society. Now let's start with the chapter. So chapter number 5, Little Girls Wiser Than Man. This is a page of your book. So just look at the beginning, that we all quarrel with our friends while playing, right? In your class also you all quarrel with each other. But how much time does one take to forget about the quarrel and be friends again? But it happens now that we never, extend the fight. We just stop the quarrel and we always be friends again. So this particular story revolves around two girls. First is Malasha and Akolia. Okay, so Akolia and Malasha, these were two friends, and this chapter is basically revolving around these two characters. And at last, we come to know how these little girls are wiser than the grown ups over there. Okay, begin with that chapter. It was an early Easter. Sledging was only just over. Snow still lay in the yards, and water ran in streams down the village street. Two little girls from the different houses happened to meet in a lane between two homesteads, where the dirty water, after running through the farmyards, had formed a large puddle. One girl was small, the other a little bigger. Their mother had dressed them both in new frocks. The little one wore a blue frock and the other wore a yellow one. Okay, so it was an early Easter. Early Easter, which Easter is a festival also in the Christians, as your at that time Christmas is there. Same like that, Easter is also one festival. So it is celebrated after the full moon, So first is sledging. So what is sledging? Which is sledging was only just over. Sledging is an act of riding over snow in a special vehicle. Okay, sledge dogs होते हैं ना. So with those dogs also the sledges are used over there for riding upon the snow. So means the snow falling has just been over and snow still lay in the yards. And little bit snow was still over there in the yards. And what are yards? Which are yards is an area of land in which a particular type of work is done. Okay, means yard is a land of is an area of land. Okay, and water ran in streams down the village street. So obvious the ice was melting over there, the snow was melting, so there was a lot of water, the streams of water in the village streets. Two little girls from different houses. Two little girls were there, as we have learned in the beginning of the chapter. Two little girls who were friends also, and they were from different houses, from neighboring houses. Okay, they happened to meet in a lane. So what is the lane? Which a lane in a narrow street. It is a narrow street between two homesteads. What is homesteads? Homesteads are the houses with land and building around them. Okay, especially farms. So, homesteads are those areas or houses with land and buildings around them, especially farms around them. Okay, so a lane between two homesteads where the dirty water, obvious the water was very dirty as all the snow was melting and it was mingling with the soil also, so it was very dirty water. After running through the farmyards had formed a large puddle. You all must be aware of puddle is a collection of water somewhere, right? So one girl was small. Out of those two girls, one was small and the other a little bigger than him, than the first one. Their mother had dressed them both in new frocks. Okay, their mother had dressed both of them in new frocks. Both of them were wearing two new frocks. The little one wore a blue frock. Okay, the color of the frock of the little girl was of blue, and the other, the bigger one, was wearing the a yellow one. Okay, this picture here you can see that the small one is wearing the blue and the bigger one is wearing a yellow frock. Okay, and at their heads, just look at the scarf. Okay, scarf or cloth, you can say it is of red color, right? So look at the further part, and both had red handkerchief of on their heads. Okay, so the scarf or hankies or handkerchiefs, you can say, they were tying on their heads. They had just come from the church when they met. Okay, they were coming from the church when they met each other, and first they showed each other their finery. So what is finery? Which of finery is the brightly colored and elegant clothes and jewelry worn for a special occasion. So they were both, as you know, that they were wearing the new frocks and they were very colorful and very elegant clothes. So they were showing each other, and whatever jewelry they were wearing, they were showing their finery to each other. Okay, and then they began to play. They started playing over there. Soon the fancy took them to splash about in the water. Okay, fancy took them. Fancy took them. It is a combination of three words, which are, it is an idiom. Okay, idiom and phrases you must be heard about. So fancy took them is an idiom. So fancy took them means as and when they felt like doing something. Suddenly means their mind changed to do something else. To splash about in the water. Splash means to scatter or dash a liquid substance. When you jump over something, some liquid suddenly and it splashed, it comes out, right? So about in the water, and smaller one was going to step into the puddle. So what is a puddle, bacha? Puddle is a small ground of water collected on the ground. Okay, means on the ground when a small hole, or you can say an area which is covered with water, filled with water, that is called a puddle. So they both, the small one was going to step into the puddle. Okay, she was trying to step into over there with her shoes and all. Okay, she was wearing shoes also. She was with the shoes only, she was going over there when the elder checked her. Okay, the elder just suddenly noticed that she was trying to go over there. Don't go in so, Malasha, said she. Okay, so Akolia said that don't go in so. Okay, don't go there means Malasha. She said your mother will scold you. Scold you means she will tell you why you have done this. Okay, I will take off my shoes and stockings, and you take off yours. Okay, she said that take out your shoes and your stockings also. Stockings means the socks, the full length socks, and you take off yours. Okay, I will also take out mine, and you also take out your socks and shoes. Do you think the girls will go into the puddle? Yes, I think they will. Right? They are very young. They are very small, so they must be having this fantasy to go over there and enjoy in that puddle. Right? That's what happened. They did so. Okay, and then picking up their skirts, began walking towards each other through the puddle. The water came up to Malasha's ankles, and she said, "It is deep, Akolia. I am afraid." Okay, so what are ankles? Which are ankles? You all know that the joints connecting the feet of the legs. Okay, so from the legs where the feet are joining, they are called the ankles. Ankle length socks you must have heard about. So those are the ankles. So they did so, and then what happened? Picking up their skirts, obvious, so that they will not get dirty. They began walking towards each other through the puddle. Okay, suddenly what happened? The water came to Malasha's ankles, and she said, and what did she say? That it is deep, Akolia, I am afraid. She said that I am feeling very afraid that it is deep enough. Come on, replied the other. Don't be frightened. It won't get any deeper. Okay, she said that don't be frightened, do not be afraid of this thing, so it will not be so deep as you are thinking. So frightened is to be afraid or anxious. Okay, when they got near one another, Akolia said, mind Malasha, don't splash, walk carefully. Okay, so what did she say? That when they got near one another, Akolia said to her, Malasha, mind Malasha means Malasha was very excited. So she was saying that don't splash. What is splash? Splash is a sound made by something striking or falling into liquid. Okay. Splash when the water will come upon you as well. Okay. So she was saying that mind means do this work carefully, go carefully over there, otherwise the water will come out. Walk carefully. Okay. That she had hardly said this when Malasha plumped down her foot so that the water splashed right onto Akolia's frock. Okay, so what happened? She had hardly said this, means she was just saying this, and suddenly Malasha was, so active, and she plumped down. Plumped down again, which are plumped down meaning put down abruptly or with a heavy fall. Okay, so when something pulled down abruptly means not in a proper manner or with a very heavy fall. Okay, so she put her foot over there, one foot over there, so the water splashed right onto Akolia's frock. Malasha has not been suffered with that. There was no mark on Malasha's dress, but Akolia's frock was completely destroyed. Okay, the frock was splashed, and so were Akolia's eyes and nose. So the splashing water was the muddy water was upon her frock as well as her eyes and nose as well. When she saw the stains on her frock, she was angry and ran after Malasha to strike her. So what are stains? Which are stains are the dirty marks. Okay. So when she saw the dirty marks upon her frock, she was very angry and ran after Malasha to strike her. Strike means to hit with force. Malasha was very frightened over there. Okay, she was very afraid, and seeing that she had got herself into trouble. So what is trouble? Trouble is a problem. Okay. She scrambled out of the puddle and prepared to run home. What is scrambled? Scrambled is to move quickly, especially with difficulty. So she moved quickly from there so that she could save herself from Akolia, right? So scrambled out of the puddle and prepared to run home. Just then Akolia's mother happened to be passing, and seeing that her daughter's skirt was splashed. Okay. So suddenly Akolia's mother was there, and she saw that her daughter's dress was splashed over there and her sleeves dirty. Okay. and the clothes sleeves were also dirty. She said, "You naughty, dirty girl! What have you been doing?" Okay, she was very angry to see her. She said, "You are very naughty, and you are the dirty girl. What you have done means what were you doing so that your clothes are so dirty right now?" Okay, so Malasha did it on purpose, replied the girl. So what did she reply? Akolia replied that Malasha did it on purpose. Okay, on purpose, by knowing she done it, so that my dress will be destroyed or spoiled. Which word can be best replaced on the phrase on purpose? On purpose means intentionally, when you do something intentionally. So A will be the answer. So at this, what happened? Akulya's mother seized Malasha and stuck her on her back. So what is seized? Seized is to took hold suddenly and forcibly. When you catch somebody forcibly from behind and suddenly you catch someone, that is called seized, and stuck her on her back. Malasha began to howl. Howl means to cry bitterly, and she cried so bitterly, so loudly that everybody come out from in the street. Her mother also came out. Okay, what are you beating my girl for? She said. Okay, she said that she asked from Akulya's mother that why are you beating my daughter? What she did, and began scolding her neighbor. Okay, and she started just scolding her without listening the reason. One word led to another, and they had an angry quarrel. Okay, so both of them were fighting, and they both were shouting at each other a lot, and the quarrel has been started. The men came out, and a crowd collected in the street. The men of the houses were also came out, and there was a great crowd in the street, everyone shouting and no one listening. Okay, so all the elders over there, they were shouting upon each other, they were scolding each other, but nobody was listening each other. They all went on quarreling till one gave another a push. Okay, they started pushing each other. The affair had very nearly come to blows. What is affair? Affair means in an event. Any event means whatever was going on over there, that is an affair, had very nearly come to blows. Come to blows again is an idiom, bache. Come to blows means to start fighting because of something. Okay, so when Akolya's old grandmother stepping in among, so suddenly Akolya's old grandmother was there in the house, and she's stepping in among means she came right. After that, you can see that two girls are here, and both the mothers are fighting. Okay, and all the other people are also standing there and fighting. So the grandmother came out, and she stepped on them, tried to calm them. "What are you thinking of, friends?" She said. She asked that, "What are you thinking of? Is it right to behave so on a day like this too?" Means it was an Easter day, a festival day, and everybody was fighting over there. It is a time for rejoicing and not for such folly as this. Rejoicing means feeling a great amount of joy. Obvious, because it was a festive season, so you all must be very happy, and you all are fighting over there, and not for such folly as this. What is folly? Folly is the act of doing something foolish. Okay, so they would not listen to the old woman and nearly knocked her off her feet. Okay, so everybody was continuously fighting, and nobody listened to the old lady. And she would not have been able to quiet the crowd if it had not been for Akulya's and Malasha themselves. Okay, so Akulya and Malasha themselves had done something that the quarrel has been stopped over there. While the women were abusing each other. Okay, abusing means means to use some offensive language or some bad language to harm or to threaten somebody. Okay, to make somebody afraid of something. So while the women were abusing each other, Akolya had wiped the mud off her frock and gone back to the puddle. Okay, so obvious, which are they are the kids, they forget everything after a few minutes. So she forget everything. She wiped the mud off her frock and gone back to the puddle. She took a stone and began scraping away the earth in front of the puddle to make a channel through which the water could run out into the street. Okay, what is scraping? Scraping is to scratch something away the surface with something sharp. So she was means she was making a way from the puddle to the village side. Okay, to the place where the houses were there. So she took a stone and began scraping away the earth in the front of the puddle to make a channel. So what is channel? Channel is a passage through which water can flow. Okay, which the water could run out into the street. Okay, presently Malasha joined her and with a chip of wood helped her dig the channel. Okay, so what is here streaming? Streaming is moving, pouring in a continuous flow so that the water could stream from there. Okay, so Malasha also joined just see over there, which is that they both forget whatever has been happened, and everybody else was fighting because of that reason, and they both forget and they started working together. And she also helped her with the chip of wood, means a piece of wood, helped her dig the channel. Just as the men were beginning to fight, the water from the old girl from the little girl's channel ran streaming into the street towards the, so streaming means to moving. So the water has started moving from the puddle towards the street. Okay. So after that very place where the old woman was trying to pacify the men, but to pacify to bring to the state of peace. Okay, so that everybody will be calm. The girls followed it. Okay, one running each side of the little stream. "Catch it, Malasha, catch it," shouted Akolia, while Malasha could not speak for laughing. Okay, so they both were very excited and very happy. The Akolia was shouting on Malasha and she was saying that catch it means they were splashing over there a piece of wood. So she was saying that just catch that. Okay. So Malasha was just running and laughing, and she was laughing so hard that she was unable to speak anything. So you can see that how excited they both are at that time, and everybody was busy in fighting. Highly delighted and watching the chip float along on their stream, the little girl ran straight into the group of men. So what is chip? Chip is a small piece of wood or stone chopped from a big one. Okay, from a big piece, if you will chop that and make it into a small piece of that, that is called a chip. So the little girl ran straight into the group of men, and the old women, seeing them, said to the men, okay, so over there, which Malasha, what she did, the little girl ran straight into the group of men where they were fighting, and the old woman, and the old woman, who is the old woman? The grandmother of Akolya. Seeing both of them, means Akolya and Malasha, she said to the men over there, she said, "Are you not ashamed of yourself to go fighting on account of these lassies when they themselves have forgotten all about it and are playing happily together?" So she said, "Are you not ashamed?" What is ashamed? Ashamed means to feel sorry or embarrassed because of something. So she said that you must feel embarrassed because of this, that you all are fighting on account of these lasses. On account of is again an idiom, and the meaning of it is because of these lassies means the girls. Okay, so you are fighting because of these two girls, and they have already forgotten everything whatever have been done between them, and they both are playing happily together. So dear little souls, they are wiser than you. She said that these two girls are much wiser than you. Okay, the men looked at the little girls and ashamed and laughing at themselves, each went back to their own homes. So what happened? So they all just look at the girls. So they were feeling very ashamed of themselves, and at last they started laughing upon themselves that they are fighting because of these two girls, and these two girls are just playing with themselves. So each went back to their homes after that. Okay. So this was your chapter, Bacha, written by Leo Tolstoy. The name of the writer or the author is written over there at the end. So what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that children, the small children, can be our best teachers if we are humble enough to receive their lessons. Okay, means the children are very wise, Bacha. They are very intelligent. They can teach us many things. But if we want to be taught by them, okay, if we will receive that wisdom of their in a positive way, then only. This chapter. Hopefully, you all have understood it. Just read and look at the video. Watch the video carefully, and if you will be having any doubt, you can ask me in the session. Okay. Take care of yourself, children. Goodbye.